Hey man, this is Robbie. I am here at my shop again. Once again, a very beautiful cold day here in Japan. Well, kind of gloomy. Got the FD Japan guys getting the truck situated over there. Anyways, yeah, been having some fun in this Fuga, and you know what? I just figured if I do things daily, or try to do things daily, I get stuff done. I did cut off this back piece where it was connected, and it was a whole lot of weight. So many things I want to do to this car now all of a sudden, because, you know, it's kind of boring because it's automatic, but it's still fun to go to the track every once in a while. So I want to go ahead and take some weight out of this car to bring it to its full potential. Now I want to cut the pipes shorter, but also wanted to make a legit exhaust for this thing, because this is just like a pipe that's been like put together. It's kind of ghetto, so I want to go ahead and do that too. And yeah, I cut out a lot of stuff and trying to clean up the cuts. It's starting to rain. I was gonna work on this thing outside. I could pull it in, but I'm just being lazy right now. There's a lot of things that are in the car that doesn't belong and it doesn't need to be there. And also a lot of other things where I want to go ahead and change this window out to Lexan. I already have the Lexan piece. It's just that I never got around to it. Just like all my other projects. You know how I work. I want to go ahead and take these headlights apart, because I never use the headlights. And at one point I didn't even have the headlights on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the covers off. And mount just the covers and take the whole, you know, everything else behind it off of it. Everything, I just weighed it. This thing weighs about 8 pounds each, so it's a lot of weight that I could shave off just by taking these apart. And yeah, right now I'm just waiting on some stuff for the A86. This thing is pretty much done, just needs a little bit of body work, and yeah, get it painted so it looks cool. So what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and heating this goopy part up, and gonna go ahead and try to split it, so I could just keep this part and just throw this away. Obviously I don't care about the light, I just want the cover. Alright, so that's one side, got to do both sides. Look at all this tire dust and crap that was in the headlights, so yeah, those are going to be thrown away. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, I was just cutting some brackets up real quick, and I was able to mock up some real quick and easy solution of mounting the headlight covers on. And this looks pretty sturdy, so let me go ahead and make these brackets for the other side as well. All right, so I made brackets for both sides. I mean, there's a little bit of gap, but you know what, it's Robbie quality, so it's not that bad. But I mean, that's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and close the hood, see if that works. Yep, so it does line up. It looks like it's stock, so that's cool. There's nothing behind the lights, so let me go ahead and keep on going. Alright, as you can see, I started from the back of the car. I'm going forward. Next, I'm trying to take this windshield out so I could cut this back piece off and maybe just change this to Lexan, because I already have the stuff. I was first thinking about doing it the dramatic way, where I was just going to break it and, you know, throw a bowling ball or something at it. But, you know, since it's going to make a mess and stuff like that, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just use this razor real quick and try to take it out myself. But like you can see already, I already got halfway through it, so the windshield moves freely. So I'm giving it some tension little by little, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it from the inside the blade. Hopefully it doesn't shatter. If it does, oh well. I just don't want to clean it up Plus I could use this as a template for the next or the back window that I'm using. So, and I know there's so many different ways of doing this, like using, I don't know, piano wire, or before we used to do it with like the accelerator cable and have two people just go in and out and try to cut it all the way through. But I saw some glass guys doing it with these blades, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so this is gonna free me up to a lot of access to, man, I should just make a wall here and make it just here, the window, and then just leave this all open too. But yeah, let me go ahead and see what I can do with come up with an idea of how I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this. It's kind of heavy too, big window. Alright, so after I got the window out, I cut this piece out. The speaker board, that's gone. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a wall here, like it's gonna be a rear radiator, but no rear radiator. So I'm gonna go ahead and so I could just fill this part with window and the rest of it just be open, whatever. Kind of looks like a race car, right? Race car. So I'm gonna go ahead and weld a piece that goes across, so it bulges a little bit. I already cut out the little piece, this piece right here, so just have to go across here to here. And then I could put the window, well, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and make this wall. After I put that up, then the wall is gonna go on this side and weld it, so it's gonna be a structure. Put the Lexan on, and I'll be done. So after welding this piece, I cut out some sheet metal, filled everything. So now I have a wall, I have a firewall back here, and I just got to finish welding it. All right, so this is all welded up. It's not the cleanest, but you know what? It's good enough because it's not a race car, it's just a hobby car. And I just welded a piece of metal there, and we had this bar laying around that was pretty much similar size, so it'll hold up the bumper too, but it's a bash bar. I mean, it's sturdy, weld it on too. So pretty much I'm just gonna spray some primer over some of the parts that are kind of exposed, because I have to leave for something right now. I actually put the window back in just in case it rains. And it's kind of cool that I could just see through the window and draw on this, and I'll get the other Lexan, cut that out and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm actually not going to do that right now because I'm going to have to leave for Suzuka circuit today. I'm going to be driving in, there's Bino right there. I'm going to be driving in that truck with them, the 4-ton truck. and we're gonna go to MSC Suzuka. So this is a season opener for it's a feeder series for the FD Japan series. MSC is the season opener for us, so it's gonna be the first event I'm gonna be going to. I'm excited. Check out this 4-ton right here. Woo! Be trucking today. Cool. Nice and clean. It's even a TV. It's sick. Gotta watch the back too, because it's kind of long. Well, this is kind of small compared to this big one right here, the big truck, the big rig. All right. Damn, this truck is a gas guzzler. So we had to stop by to get some gas. But there's a guy over here. I was just checking out his old Celica. It's got XR4s on it too. It looks super nice. あれ何年式ですか？かっこいい。まあもしかしてそうですそうです。俺だよ。So this is crazy. I'm in Shizuoka and I came to check out his car, and he's actually somebody that I know from the base for a long time. That's pretty crazy. どうもお疲れ様です。はい、いや言ってください。ありがとうございます。今から鈴鹿に行きます。いやよかった。声かけといて。そう本当そう。じゃあ気をつけて。また横田で。どうも。So I'm back from my trip. Sadly, I didn't film anything there because kind of got a little busy and it's a one-day event. Check this out. I came back to work on the Fuga, but Komatsu, he's renting from my shop. But he's actually a fabricator and he's building this Altezza for a driver named Otomo Ryuichi. 英語では一番言いにくい名前じゃん。Check this out. Dude, I don't know why. I know I've seen a lot in Russia and Daigo built one before, but I don't know why there's not any or hardly much pro comp drift cars that are built by Altezzas, because pretty much it's a good car. It's like the size is close to like an S chassis, but the suspension wise it's a JZX style in the front, and the rear is, you know, same as other cars, the JZX 110 style. But yeah, I mean, there's so many parts. This is going to be a radiator with rear radiator with the 2J, but yeah. これ作ったの？
はい、作りました。
本当に？嘘。こんな上手に作れるわけないじゃん。
そうね、誰が作ったんだ。
Yeah, so Komatsu is a pretty good fab guy. He, you know, you've seen him before with his IS and stuff, but yeah. Cool stuff. It looks good. Cage is, you know, FD legal. Really nice build. 早く完成するの楽しみだねこれ。
そうね。かっこいい車に仕上がりそう。
じゃああと俺の早くフーガも早く終わらせてよじゃあ。
あれは頑張ってください。ご自身で頑張ってください。
なんだよ。ケチくせえな。Yeah, so this has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now, but yeah, I was able to pick up this Honda Duo for next to nothing from a friend. Battery's dead. Look at that. Woo! It's got clear tail lights. Look at that. Yeah, that's sick. This is my coffee getter, grocery getter in the area at my shop. Kickstand too. No boss, but you know what? This will do the fire coffee would do, I guess. Get my daily dosage right here. Boom. What's up, baby girl? All right. Fire. Literally fire. It is a nice day today. Perfect for cruising around this scooter. Woo! And back to the shop. So I just marked this up real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it with my little cheapy saw. So after the cut, drill, repeat, did that a couple of times and boom. I just put these screws in real quick just to line it up to see what it looks like. But I mean, it's on there, it's not perfect. And you know, there's a little bit of gap over here compared to the other side. But you know what? It's okay because it's my car. So yeah, I'm not going for a show car quality, but just something that's cool. But yeah, done with the rear Lexan. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So now I got Lexan here, Lexan here. I don't know what I'm gonna do about here. I might just leave it because it's small. I might just punch it out and maybe just put, I don't know, fiberglass over it. I have no idea. But yeah, now I'm gonna start doing all the undercoating and stuff. But maybe for this episode, that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's tiring, but you know what, slowly but surely getting my stuff done. I still got to do the Corolla, and I know I'm slow, but that's just the way it is. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you very much for supporting the channel. Until I see you guys next time, peace out.